Pretty straightforward. Cool, cool. See babies. I like that. What does the brush modifier multi-mesh selector do? Oh, that's another thing I want to go over is doing multi-alphas. Okay, so brush modifier multi-mesh selector. So that one, to describe that one the best, let's go make polymesh, whatever. Polymesh object here. Then we go to a brush BC, no, BI brush insert brush insert IMM curve brush in here. And if you hit M, or you scroll up here, you're going to see there's vine 1 of 4, 2 of 4, 3 of 4, 4 of 4, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, so it's 27 in. So if we go over here to our modifiers here, you're going to see we have the multi-mesh selector. So if we select, that vine 1, you're going to see when we select vine 1, we're going to see multi-mesh select is set to 26, which is vine 1. The variance is set to 3, which is random, and the variations is set to 4, which means it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just choose randomly through here. So what that basically does is allow you to just kind of add, and it looks like I messed that up a little bit. Let's go to brush, reset all brushes here. So a cool thing about that, insert curves, M, vine. There we go. So as it's cycling through, it's just randomly updating this with those random vines. It's going vine 1, 2, 3, 4, vine 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. All that stuff just to get you a random shape in here. So if you wanted to do that, say with, let's grab this here. Let's go to a sphere 3D, edit, make polymesh 3D. We'll go ahead and divide that up a couple times. We're going to go to brush, chisel rect. This one has like a these are basically meshes that are stored up here, but they end up being 2D alphas. So this is very powerful. We'll get to that in a second. But through here, we can see we can drag this one out. Let's change that to intensity. Let's go, yeah. In here, you can hold down Alt and make it negative intensity. You can also go up here to stroke, lazy mouse, and you can also change it from drag rec. You can go to drag dot if you want to make them all the same size here. You can also go to dot stroke with lazy mouse, and I'll just kind of drag that back. Let's go to stroke, lazy radius. We'll drop that down. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and pile these on top of each other. We'll change our lazy step to like 0.65. Cool. And we'll also change our Z intensity. So we can also drag these out. I also go thick to thin. And don't forget, under your brush here, you have another option, which is alpha and texture. You have high magnify. If you change that to 3, you can go thick to thin, and it'll kind of start bloating. Let's change it to this one. Is that going through here? This one? There we go. So see, if I go thick to thin with magnify on versus magnify set to 1, and you go thick to thin, it just gets bigger. So there's a slight difference there. It kind of bloats out. Really cool to use your vector displacement alphas. But anyway, if we take this brush here, because this is kind of like an insert mesh brush for alphas, we can now go to the multi-mesh selector here, and we'll just change that to, if you hold down Control, I think 1. Yeah, 1 cycles through, 2 cycles backwards, 3 is random. So we change it to random here. It'll go through and just randomly start selecting these alphas as we drag through. So you can use your multi-mesh selector for this as well.